Hi everyone, I am Evan, coming to you from California.
And I'm Paul, coming to you from our warehouse here in Michigan.
And together, we own a little business we call
Just a Brick in the Bucket. It started as a hobby about 5 years ago. It became an experiment and eventually consumed our lives.
It was myself, Paul, and Kyle.
Can't forget Kyle.
Kyle was the third wheel of our original little brick tricycle we got going. He's the chaotic neutral in every group chat and somehow helped to innovate, part out, pack orders, and ghost us all at the same time.
Unfortunately, we lost him along the way. He's still alive. It wasn't in a dramatic way. He just got a real job and moved on.
Still love you, Kyle.
Still love you, Kyle.
Back in early 2020, the world was shutting down. But we were opening up boxes of Lego and sorting each part into its own container. Paul and I had been friends for nearly 2 decades, and then suddenly we were business partners in the garage in the middle of a pandemic.
We did not have a grand plan. Just a few Acro units, a handful of Bricklink orders, and a ton of optimism. Somewhere along the way, it started to work.
We sorted parts until 2 a.m., dropped off packages at the post office every single day, and invested everything. Money, time, energy, because we believed in it.
And when it came time to grow, we did. We hired contractors, innovated new systems, and eventually moved halfway across the country to a 5,400 square foot warehouse here in Michigan.
And as time went on, it became bigger than we could imagine, but also became more difficult to run as margins slimmed. It started to feel as though Just a Brick in the Bucket was being held together with duct tape, spreadsheets, and passion, of which we were unfortunately running out.
And after 6 years, we've come to the decision to shut down.
This was not an easy decision. We talked about this for many months. We've put everything into this business, physically, financially, emotionally.
We were growing so fast, we were always trying to keep up. Building, hiring, fixing systems, it didn't matter. Then, when things started to slow down, we discovered, we were kind of too tired to keep going and too broke to keep investing.
Most people probably don't understand what it takes to ship hundreds of orders a month, work with teams in 2 different states, with Lego parts that need to be sourced, washed, sorted, bagged, labeled, and tracked. Employees that need to be paid, scheduled, trained, and kept happy. And overhead like rent, utilities, gas, trash, security, phone, and more.
It was rewarding but exhausting. And after years of work, we've hit a wall.
We could have let the store fizzle out and slowly die over time, let our employees go and not update anyone, but that's not how we wanted this to go. We want to be proud of the past 5.5 years of our lives that we've spent working really, really hard on making this business work, and wanted to share with you and be transparent about letting everything go.
We are now officially looking for offers on the store. Not just the product, that too, but also bulk, a sort that is in various stages of transition, packing materials, scales, every asset that we have. And you can find more information about that down below. We need to be out of the warehouse by the end of October. So there is kind of some urgency. And because of that, we're very willing to negotiate. So please reach out. For me, it's time to rest a little bit. I need a little bit of time off. I've been working here around the clock for a few months now, and obviously before that at the store. And I need some time to get a routine in my life. So I'm going to be looking for other jobs. And at some point, I would like to start another YouTube channel and do stuff. But I've got a lot of personal projects and things like that, hobbies. I would like to play a video game, which I kind of haven't done in like 3 years. stuff like that, and live a bit of a normal life before I start on my next big project, which I do have some stuff in mind, but you're going to need to wait to see that. But for me, it's going to be kind of staying here in Grand Rapids and looking for a, quote, real job.
And for me, I'll be continuing my film production and AV work in California, hopefully traveling back and forth a little bit to still visit and see Paul, as well as another little thing I have kind of planned in order for me to stay involved with the Lego selling community. In addition to that, there's something we've been working on for quite a while, which should hopefully come out in the next couple months. We'll have some sort of little announcement. Still related to Bricklink, but it's not selling pieces and stuff. So if you're interested in that, it's nothing crazy, but that's kind of where my focus has been shifted to. And that'll come out in a little bit, and we'll be excited to share that with you if you're interested. But other than that, it's just kind of continuing what I've been doing without some of the stress that's been on both of us for quite a while now.
We're both builders at heart. And I don't know what the next project's going to look like, when or if, but there probably will be something at some point, whether it's personal or together. But whatever it is, it will be coming from the same heart.
If you've ever bought from us, even just once, thank you.
If you've ever watched a video, left a comment, or sent us an email saying that you loved your order, we've read it. And I want to say sincerely, thank you.
To every employee and contractor who has ever shown up to give us their time and energy, especially during the chaos, thank you.
To all our family, friends, and loved ones who have supported us and put up with us when we're stressed, angry, low on sleep, thank you.
This wasn't just a business. This was an era of our lives, a season of learning, experimenting, failing, and growing. And I can assure you that we will never forget it.
And I hope that we've made something that you will remember.
No call to action, no next big move, no big surprise. Just this, our sincere thanks. Thank you for being part of this weird but beautiful journey.
We were just 3, then 2 guys in a garage with a dream to build something. We're grateful that everyone helped make us feel like we mattered.
We hope we made you smile. We hope you made your builds a little better, and maybe even helped shape your store.
And most importantly, we hope that we showed that even something small can make a big difference.
Thank you for everything.